Hello, my name is Marshall Crandall. I'm here with Rebecca today. We're at Your Choice in Hollow, Maine. I've been here for 7 years. I've been a counselor for the last 5. Been licensed through these guys as a registered alcohol and drug abuse counselor. I also work with family and individual problems, depending on what the client needs. I've worked with teens and adults on all these kind of issues. I've gotten my associates mental health through Kennebec Valley Community College, and then I went on to UMA and got my bachelor's in psychology, and I'm working on my graduates right now and going from there. And we're here today because you said you had some issues with your roommate.
Yeah. Well, my name's Rebecca. I am 24-year-old, and I have roommate issues. She parties all night and comes home late or way early in the morning, and it wakes me up. And I got a long day at work, and I'm really feeling the stress of everything because she's not paying the bills. And
Yeah, it's hard to support somebody when they don't support themselves.
Yeah.
Makes it much more anxiety for you too.
So I'm getting all that stress and everything, and of course I can't pay the whole thing, so it's only getting half paid. And
Right. You have to worry about eviction and all the rest of the stuff that might come with it. And plus you're just being tired at work, so that's enough to
It's draining. Yeah.
Makes it very, very tough. Especially when other people don't respect you inside your own home. So I have to implement the informed consent. So that means I'll give you a piece of paper, you'll sign it, we'll keep a copy for you, keep a copy here. I also have to do that same consent if you want me to talk to anybody else. Like you say, at some point we decide to sit down with a roommate and want to talk about, some of the issues that are bugging you. And, then the roommate might have their own issues. And some of that becomes stressful, so you have to, you have to take it one grain at a time, I guess, is the easiest way to do it, and not digest too much too fast. And anything that has to, like if I was to talk to a roommate, there'd have to be, a consent on file with both of us. Make sure it's not expired or out of date, or if you want me to talk to any kind of, other counselor that we might need, say we get into this and you find out, oh geez, I've got another issue that you might need a different actual professional doctor for. Maybe you have sleep apnea, maybe you sleep lightly,
That's good to know.
Some things like that. We haven't gotten that far, but you might run into an issue like that, then we'd have to have another consent to share information back and forth. And anytime we had to do any kind of that thing, it'd have to be up to date.
Sure, yeah.
So again, we can have that signed and go from there. And then we can set up another date for you to come back in with the office. And we'll see how things are going. Some days are better than others with roomies.
Yes, that does happen.
You gotta see how they go. And some of that comes with time too, as you get older, or
things change, absolutely.
Obviously other things happen too with loss of job or that kind of thing. Just makes issues compound or contract.
It's very stressful,
Yeah. So do you have any questions about how it goes or how a counselor works?
What exactly is, case management? I haven't really done any of this before, and I didn't bother to look up any information.
Well, we're all here for you, so it's your choice to do whatever, whatever we, once we get an idea which way we're going, we'll look down that avenue, and it's all client-centered, so the client decides where they're going, how they're going, and when they're going to do it. And, you have relatively, they're big issues, but they can be simple too. One thing is, evict your roommate. It might be an easy solution. But if you don't have that approach, because, it's financial, you might have emotional ties with the person, then we'd have to go from there. And if you need professional help, like I said, from somebody else, maybe you two have to get into, not really couples counseling, but just some kind of counseling together, so you understand each other. Then that's what we do. We just hook you up if you need outside services. We try to keep everything directed, and we're just really here for you. Is the main point of case management. We're here to support your goals, help you get over a barrier, which would be the barrier at the moment. Roommates not respecting you, not paying you on time. So when we set a goal, we're going to base that goal on, how can we get the roommate to pay on time? How can we get the roommate to respect, this is, I'm sleeping, I have to get up for job, and go from there.
Cool.
And see how it goes. So that's pretty much case management in a kind of a blink of an eye, and we hope it will help you. So
Well, gave me some definition to it, definitely.
if you have any further questions, I will give you my card, and feel free to call, leave a message, and usually I'll get back to you. And I'll also give you an email if you need to get a hold of me. If it's just something quick, we can jot back and forth. But mostly we'll try to come in here, set up, clinical thing, see what's going on, and see how you feel.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, that would be good, because sometimes things do come up quickly, and it's nice to be able to just kind of do it quick.
Yeah, well, we have so many different options nowadays too, compared to you got the computer, you got the phones.
Yeah, so, technology has definitely added things.
It gives you a good, one more soapbox to stand on and be heard. And then I'll help you, find some coping skills too within that. Making a later bedtime might help too. Stealing yourself to a different type of sleep, or going to bed early. And if they do wake you up, there's ways to cope and deal with the barrier that might not change, because you can't always change another human being's behavior.
Right.
Within it.
Right, absolutely.
They might not be ready to change. You might be ready to change. And you're kind of stuck in this economic situation where you both have to pay the rent on time. I mean, that's one barrier that has to get solved. Is you have to be paying the bills when they're due. That way you can avoid eviction and stuff like that. So, like I said, if you have no further questions, I'll have you set up a time with the secretary, and then we can meet again right off the bat.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Well, thanks so much.
Nice to
I
meet
will.
you.
Absolutely. You too.